chosen ones, you are here for a reason. This moment is no accident. A light within you has led you to this very point, and what you are about to hear will awaken something deep within your soul. You are destined for greatness, and it's time to remember who you truly are. Prepare yourself for a journey of transformation and empowerment. The path ahead will reveal truths that will change everything. Stay with me, for the best is yet to come. Have you ever found yourself questioning why, despite your unwavering kindness and pure intentions, you seem to attract resistance and negativity? It's not merely a coincidence. The truth is, your light, the radiant energy of your being, shines so brightly that it unsettles and intimidates those cloaked in darkness. These forces, whether hidden within human guise or lurking in unseen realms, feel the weight of your presence. Your energy acts as a disruptive force, shaking the comfort of those who dwell in negativity and leaving them with a choice: evolve or retreat. This phenomenon transcends spiritual battles and infiltrates even the most mundane daily interactions, manifesting in subtle but profound ways that can leave you perplexed, questioning the reasons behind such hostility. One of the most apparent signs of this dynamic is the unfounded hostility or disdain directed towards you without cause. You've walked into a room full of positive intentions only to feel an abrupt shift in the atmosphere. Faces grow colder, energy stiffens, and you're met with an unexplainable chill that cuts through the air. This reaction isn't the result of a misunderstanding or a clash of personalities. It is something far deeper. It is a visceral response to the energy you embody. A light so pure and unwavering that it disrupts the comfort of those residing in the shadows. These individuals, consumed by negativity, are not reacting to you as a person, but rather to the energy. Your light penetrates the corners of their being where malice and darkness thrive, forcing them to confront what they'd rather keep hidden. This confrontation often results in aversion, disdain, or outright hostility, all reflections of the unease you're. What is even more profound is that these reactions serve as a testament to the power and purity of your spirit. The negativity you encounter is not a reflection of your character, but rather an affirmation of your light's brilliance. Your very existence acts as a mirror, reflecting back to others their own shadows, and not everyone is prepared to face that. This awareness can provide clarity and solace, helping you navigate these interactions with grace and understanding. Your light intimidates darkness, not by choice but by its mere existence. And in doing so, it sets a spiritual battlefield in motion, where your role is both profound and transformative. This moment, as you listen to these truths, is an opportunity to connect deeply with the mission of your light. If this resonates with you, let your voice be heard by commenting the word light below. It's a simple yet powerful gesture that strengthens our shared purpose. Subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel to join a community that uplifts and inspires, and consider supporting us through Super Thanks. Your contributions mean the world to us and allow this message to reach those who need it most. To everyone who has already donated, thank you from the depths of our hearts. Your kindness illuminates paths that would otherwise remain in darkness. The journey of embodying such a radiant light is not without its trials. Another unmistakable sign that your light intimidates the darkness is the relentless barrage of challenges you face, often from sources you would least expect. These aren't mere disagreements or misunderstandings. They are targeted provocations designed to test your resilience and fortitude. You may notice that, compared to those around you, your path seems strewn with unnecessary hurdles and seemingly baseless confrontations. These challenges arise because your light, much like a flame in the night, draws out negativity. However, rather than seeking transformation, these dark energies aim to diminish your glow, to pull you into their shadowy realm where they can exist unchallenged. Each provocation is not just an attack, but also an opportunity, a forge in which your spirit is refined and strengthened. While these experiences may exhaust and dishearten you, they serve to reinforce the radiance of your light, making it even more resilient. It's a burdensome role to walk through life as a target for these forces, but it is also a position of immense honor. You stand as a beacon, not just for yourself, but for those who lack the strength to confront their shadows. By standing firm, you inspire others to find their own light, to rise above their own challenges, and to embrace their higher purpose. In facing these struggles, you are contributing to a much larger battle, one that transcends the physical and ventures into the spirit. Your presence alone shifts the balance, unsettling darkness and reaffirming the power of light. Even in the face of overwhelming challenges, your spirit's resilience acts as a beacon, guiding others through their own trials. This dynamic, while exhausting, is also deeply transformative. Every time you stand firm in the face of adversity, you amplify the light within yourself and radiate hope to those around you. This process, though demanding, reinforces the reality that your light does not intimidate darkness without cause. It is a force of profound good that unsettles the very foundations of negativity. Yet another sign of your luminous presence is the inexplicable spread of gossip and slander that surrounds you. Despite living a life guided by kindness and integrity, you may find your name entangled in unrecognizable tales spun from shadow. It can feel deeply disheartening to witness your character questioned when you've done nothing to warrant such hostility. However, this phenomenon is more than mere social misfortune. It is a deliberate assault orchestrated by energies threatened by your existence. Darkness recognizes that undermining your reputation can be an effective way to isolate you, to dim your light by severing the trust and connections that amplify your brilliance. This tactic is as old as time itself, used by those who cannot confront your light directly. They resort to deceit, spreading lies, and sowing discord in hopes of diminishing your influence. While these attacks may feel isolating, they are also a testament to your significance. The very fact that such measures are taken against you underscores the power you wield. Your light shines so brightly that it cannot be opposed outright. It must be attacked covertly through manipulation and falsehoods. In these moments, the key is not to retaliate but to remain steadfast. By continuing to embody the virtues that define you, kindness, integrity, and love, you render these attacks futile. Every lie told about you becomes a reflection of the desperation of those who fear your light. Each false rumor is a reminder of the profound impact you have on the world around you. Remember, the spread of gossip and slander, while painful, is a marker of your spiritual significance. It is a sign that your light is not just present, but actively challenging the darkness. Standing tall in the face of these trials allows you to remain a beacon of hope and strength for others, proving that light can endure and thrive even in the harshest conditions. Perhaps one of the most disconcerting signs of your light's impact is the intense scrutiny you often find yourself under. It's as though every step you take and every decision you make is watched and dissected with an almost invasive level of attention. This scrutiny isn't born from admiration or curiosity. It stems from a deeper, more unsettling place. Those who feel threatened by your radiance, consciously or subconsciously, look for flaws, waiting for a moment to discredit you. They hold you to an impossibly high standard, not because of who you are, but because of what your light represents. To them, your successes are anomalies to be dismissed, and your failures are eagerly amplified to validate their own discomfort. This relentless observation can feel suffocating, like walking a tightrope without a safety net. But it also presents an extraordinary opportunity. Each step you take with integrity, each choice made with kindness, becomes a testament to the unyielding strength of your spirit. Through your actions, you challenge the perceptions of those who watch you, perhaps even igniting a spark of light within them. The path of the light-bearer is not an easy one. It demands immense courage and an unwavering commitment to your values. Yet the very intensity of the gaze upon you is a measure of the profound impact you are having. You are not merely navigating the world. You are reshaping it through your presence, illuminating paths for others to follow. The existence of a bright and unwavering inner light is not merely an abstract concept, but a lived reality for some. It manifests in the way others react to you, often inexplicably and sometimes with surprising intensity. For those who carry this light within, the world can feel like a battlefield. The purity and positivity of your spirit, like a beacon in the darkness, disrupt the comfort of those who thrive in shadow. This disruption is not accidental, but a profound reflection of the power you hold. Your presence alone can unsettle energies that have long found solace in negativity and deceit, forcing them to either confront their truth or retreat into deeper shadows. This dynamic often translates into real-world encounters, where the brightness of your spirit provokes reactions ranging from subtle unease to overt hostility. There are moments when you walk into a room and without a word, you feel the atmosphere shift. Faces that were once neutral turn cold, glances become sharp, and a tension fills the air as if your presence alone has disturbed an unseen equilibrium. This phenomenon is not rooted in misunderstandings or personality clashes, but in something far more profound. Your light is a force that shines into the hidden recesses of the human spirit, illuminating truths that some would rather keep concealed. It penetrates the walls of negativity and forces those harboring darkness to face aspects of themselves they may not wish to confront. This reaction, though often painful to endure, is a testament to the undeniable power of your inner light. In these moments, it's natural to feel disheartened, even confused. Why, you might wonder, does kindness and goodwill provoke such resistance? Yet the answer lies in the very nature of light and darkness. Light exposes what the dark seeks to hide, and this exposure can feel threatening to those who dwell in negativity. This isn't personal. It's a reaction to the energy you embody. An energy so pure, so unwavering, that it compels even the most concealed shadows to stir. Your spirit radiates a love and integrity that cannot be ignored, even by those who wish to. This is your gift and your challenge. Recognizing this dynamic allows you to move through these encounters with grace, understanding that the hostility you face is not a reflection of your worth but a measure of your light's brilliance. To those listening, if this resonates with you, know that your journey is shared by many who walk a similar path. Your light is your strength, and though it may attract resistance, it also serves as a beacon for others seeking hope and inspiration. If this message touches you, please take a moment to comment light below, subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel, and support our community. Your generosity through tools like Super Thanks allows us to continue sharing these powerful truths with the world. To everyone who has already contributed, thank you. Your kindness makes this work possible, and we are deeply grateful for the role you play in spreading this message of light and resilience. The reactions you encounter are not limited to silent animosity. Often, they take on the form of overt challenges, tests that seem to arise out of nowhere, frequently delivered by those you least expect. Whether in the workplace, among acquaintances, or even within close relationships, you may find yourself targeted in ways that feel unnecessary or unwarranted. These are not mere misunderstandings or isolated disagreements. They are deliberate provocation. They aim to shake you, to dim your light, and to test the very essence of your spirit. Yet in these moments of trial, your resilience becomes your most potent weapon. These tests, though exhausting, are not without purpose. They serve as a forge, refining your spirit and fortifying your resolve. Each challenge met with patience and integrity strengthens the light you carry, making it an even more formidable force against the darkness. It is through these trials that your role as a bearer of light becomes evident, not just to yourself but to those around you who are watching, even if silently. Your courage in facing such adversity inspires others, encouraging them to nurture their own light in the face of life's difficulties. It is not uncommon for this dynamic to extend to your reputation. Despite your best efforts to act with kindness and respect, you may find yourself the subject of gossip or slander, your words twisted into untruths, rumors spread with little regard for their impact, and a narrative built to discredit you. These are tools used by the darkness to undermine the power of your light. Such attacks are deeply personal in their execution, but profoundly impersonal in their motivation. They are not about who you are, but about what you represent. Your presence alone is enough to provoke these efforts to diminish you because your light challenges the status quo, exposing lies and bringing truth to the forefront. To face this with grace requires an unwavering belief in the goodness of your purpose. Though the lies may sting and the isolation they bring may feel heavy, they are proof of the significant role you play in the spiritual dynamics of this world. You are a force of transformation, and the resistance you face is a measure of the impact you have. Each rumor spread about you is a reminder of how deeply your light unsettles those who prefer the comfort of the shadows. This, too, is part of your journey, a difficult but profound affirmation of the power you wield. As you move forward, you may also notice a heightened level of scrutiny directed at you. It can feel as though every move you make is observed, every decision dissected. This is not born of admiration but of an attempt to find fault. Those who feel threatened by your light often watch closely, seeking any sign of imperfection to discredit the strength and purity they perceive in you. It is an exhausting and often thankless reality, but it also serves as a testament to the undeniable force of your presence. Your light shines so brightly that it commands attention, even from those who wish to see it extinguished. This journey is not for the faint of heart. To walk as a bearer of light is to face challenges that test every aspect of your being. Yet, it is also a path of profound honor and purpose. The resistance you face is a reflection not of weakness, but of strength. A strength that has the power to inspire, to heal, and to illuminate the path for others. In every moment of difficulty, remember that your light is not just yours to carry. It is a gift to the world, a beacon of hope that calls others to awaken to their own potential. Each challenge you face, each moment of doubt, and every instance where you feel the pressure of negativity pressing against your spirit, is a testament to your resilience. It's a reminder of how brightly your light burns in a world often cloaked in shadow. You are not merely enduring these trials. You are transcending them, transforming yourself and the spaces around you in ways that ripple far beyond your immediate awareness. Your ability to keep shining, to remain steadfast, and to navigate through darkness with grace and authenticity is a profound statement of hope. Think about the times you faced unexpected hostility, criticism, or coldness from those around you. These moments aren't random. They're reflections of your light meeting the resistance of unhealed wounds, unresolved pain, and inner darkness in others. Instead of taking it personally, realize this awakening as a mirror. Your radiance brings into focus what others may have been avoiding within themselves, and their discomfort is not a rejection of you. It's a reaction to what you awaken in them. So, navigating these reactions can feel isolating. You might wonder why your intentions are misunderstood or why your warmth isn't always reciprocated. But take heart in knowing this: the light you carry is not meant to please everyone. It's meant to heal, to inspire, to challenge, and sometimes to disrupt. And it's in those disruptions that real growth happens. Your light shakes loose the chains of complacency and urges those around you to confront their own shadows. Yet, this path isn't without its toll. The weight of being a light bearer in a world accustomed to shadows can feel overwhelming. You may feel drained by the demands placed on your spirit or exhausted from the constant effort to rise above negativity. It's okay to acknowledge this. It's okay to rest, to retreat when needed, and to care for your own heart and soul. Remember, your light doesn't extinguish in moments of quiet. It refuels. These pauses are not signs of weakness, but acts of self-preservation, ensuring you can continue to shine brightly. As you stand firm in your essence, you inspire others in ways you may never fully realize. A kind word, a gentle smile, or your unwavering positivity in the face of adversity can plant seeds of transformation in others. You are living proof that it is possible to rise above the noise, to reject the pull of negativity, and to embody a higher way of being. Each time you choose compassion over anger, patience over frustration, and love over fear, you reaffirm the power of light to prevail over darkness. Think of those who are drawn to you, seeking your warmth and presence. These individuals recognize the purity of your energy, even if they can't articulate it. They feel safer, stronger, and more hopeful in your company. You're like a lighthouse guiding ships through turbulent seas. But remember, even lighthouses need maintenance. Your light is only as strong as the care you give yourself. Prioritize your well-being, protect your energy, and honor your own journey as much as you honor the paths of others. On the other hand, those who recoil or react negatively to your presence are also part of the equation. Their aversion is not a failure on your part. It's an affirmation of the potency of your light. By merely existing in your authenticity, you challenge their unspoken narratives, their unresolved fears, and their acceptance of a life lived in shadow. While it's not your responsibility to heal them, your presence alone can spark the first step toward change. In the quiet moments when you doubt your impact, remember the countless souls you've touched without even knowing it. Your existence sends out ripples of kindness, understanding, and love that extend far beyond what you can see. For every person who openly expresses gratitude for your presence, there are many more silently inspired by your example. You are a catalyst for change, a beacon for those searching for a way forward, and a reminder that light exists even in the darkest corners. As we continue this journey together, I encourage you to share your own stories, your experiences of resilience, your moments of doubt, and your victories over negativity are not just personal milestones. They're guiding lights for others navigating similar paths. By sharing your truth, you become part of a collective force working to uplift, inspire, and heal. So if this message resonates with you, please take a moment to comment light below and share your thoughts. And if you feel moved to support this mission, know that your generosity through super thanks helps the Wisdom One's channel thrive. Your kindness allows this message to reach those who need it most. To everyone who has already contributed, thank you. Your support is a testament to the collective power of light and love, and I am deeply grateful for your generosity. We close this chapter. Let me leave you with this thought. Your light is not fragile. It is a force of nature, resilient and enduring. It doesn't falter in the face of adversity. It grows stronger. Each challenge you face adds to its brilliance, and each soul you touch amplifies its reach. Continue to shine, not because the world asks it of you, but because it is who you are. Your light is your gift to the world, and the world is better for it. Thank you for being here, for being you, and for choosing to walk this path of light and love. Every moment you've spent holding on to your inner light, even during times when the world around you felt cloaked in darkness, is a profound testament to your incredible strength and resilience. It's not easy to persevere when life feels heavy, burdened by challenges, uncertainties, or the negativity that can surround us. Yet, despite these obstacles, you've made the courageous choice to continue nurturing and protecting your light. This choice is not a one-time decision. It is a daily commitment, a constant act of bravery, and a reflection of your deep inner wisdom and strength. You have faced countless situations where it might have seemed easier to let go, to give in to the shadows, or to blend into the background. But each time you've chosen to hold on to hope, to embrace kindness, and to act with love, you've proven your extraordinary nature. Courage is not defined by a life free of difficulty. Instead, it is the ability to navigate life's storms while keeping your inner flame alive. Choosing light in the midst of adversity is a conscious, transformative act. It is a declaration of your belief in something greater, a higher purpose, a deeper truth, or simply the power of goodness to prevail over negativity. This repeated decision to embrace your light, to radiate warmth and positivity, even when it feels like the world might not notice or appreciate it, is what sets you apart. It is what makes you extraordinary, not because you are without flaws, but because of your commitment to rise above them and continue striving for what is right and meaningful. Your dedication to light, goodness, and truth does more than sustain you. It influences the world in ways you may not even realize. Every act of kindness, every moment of understanding, and every effort to lift someone else up contributes to a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate surroundings. You have the ability to touch lives in ways that are both visible and invisible, both direct and subtle. By holding on to your light, you shape the environment around you, fostering a space of hope, love, and inspiration. This choice, though challenging, is an act of immense power and beauty. It is this unwavering devotion to light that defines the unique and extraordinary path you continue to walk. When we speak of light, we are not discussing something external to you, or an attribute that you simply possess. Instead, this light is intrinsically tied to your very being. It is your essence, the purest reflection of who you truly are. It is not something that comes and goes with circumstances or external validation. It is a constant, unchanging force that has been with you from the very beginning of your journey. This light is the foundation of your existence, the core that fuels your spirit and guides your actions. It is from this essence that your intuition arises, that inner knowing which so often leads you toward paths of purpose and meaning, even when logic or external influences might try to pull you in another direction. This light is the reason your heart is open to compassion, the invisible thread that connects you to others, allowing you to feel their pain, celebrate their joys, and extend kindness even when it is not returned. It is also the quiet voice within you that whispers of hope and possibility in moments when doubt or fear threaten to take hold. Even in your hardest moments, when you may feel uncertain or disconnected from this essence, the light remains within you, steady and unyielding. It is why, despite challenges, you find yourself continually drawn to a higher purpose, seeking meaning and striving for something greater than yourself. It is not merely a part of you, it is you. You are not just someone who carries or spreads light. You are the light. Your presence alone, whether you realize it or not, brings hope to places and people where it is desperately needed. Your light has a ripple effect, often reaching beyond what you can see or measure. Every act of compassion, every word of encouragement, and every step you take in alignment with your true self adds to a collective brightness that illuminates the world. By simply being who you are a source of warmth, guidance, and inspiration to others. You are the light that makes the darkness retreat, the hope that keeps others moving forward, and the reminder that even in the midst of shadow, the light always endures. But to carry this light is not without its price, and it is important to acknowledge the burdens that come with such a radiant gift. There will inevitably be times when the weight of it feels almost unbearable, when the expectations placed upon you, or those you place upon yourself, seem insurmountable. These are the moments when the path feels isolating, and you may question why it seems lonelier for those who shine brighter. You might find yourself longing for simplicity, wishing for a brief escape from the scrutiny and challenges that come with standing out in a world that often prefers conformity. You may even entertain the thought of dimming your light, imagining that blending into the shadows, becoming less visible, might ease the tension or allow you a moment of respite. It's a natural reaction, one born from exhaustion and the human desire for comfort. And yet, even in these moments of doubt and weariness, let this truth anchor you. Your light was never meant to be hidden. It was never intended to be a burden that you carry alone or something you diminish in the face of adversity. Your light was given to you as a gift, a sacred and profound responsibility to be shared with the world. It is not an accident that you possess it, nor is it a coincidence that you feel called to use it. The struggles you face along the way are not indicators of your inadequacy or proof that you are failing. Rather, they are testaments to your strength, to the fact that you have been entrusted with something powerful and transformative. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity for your light to grow even brighter, to illuminate not only your own path but also the paths of those around you. The resistance you feel, the doubts that creep in, and the weight of the journey all serve as reminders that your light holds immense value. It has the power to heal, to inspire, and to guide. The world needs it, and more importantly, the world needs you. Exactly as you are, with all the beauty, resilience, and imperfection that make your light uniquely yours. Consider for a moment how your light has already shaped and transformed the lives of those around you. Think of the countless moments, often unnoticed, where your presence has shifted the energy of a room or lifted someone's spirits without a word. Every seemingly small act of kindness, every deliberate choice to respond with patience instead of frustration, and every sincere smile offered in the midst of your own challenges. None of these acts are insignificant. They may appear fleeting to you, but to someone else, they may have been the lifeline they needed, the encouragement to take one more step forward. So these moments, while quiet and unassuming, are the building blocks of transformation. They are ripples cast into the vast sea of human connection, touching lives in ways you may never witness. A kind word you spoke today may be carried in someone's heart for years. A compassionate gesture may inspire someone else to act similarly, creating a chain reaction of positivity that travels farther than you could imagine. And even in the absence of acknowledgement, know that your light is doing its work, carving pathways of hope and healing into spaces that once felt impenetrable. In this way, you are far more than an individual navigating the complexities of life. You are a force, an initiator of change, and a catalyst for growth. Your light, though unique and deeply personal, is also part of a much larger tapestry, connecting with others who carry their own light and amplifying the collective brightness in a world that so often feels dim. The very essence of your being is a testament to the profound impact one person can have, not just through grand gestures or monumental achievements, but through the steady, unwavering choice to show up authentically with compassion and integrity. You are a movement in and of yourself, a beacon that inspires others to find and nurture their own light. Whether you realize it or not, your actions have a momentum that extends beyond your immediate circumstances, creating a legacy of love, kindness, and understanding. This is your power. This is your purpose. And this is why your light is not just a gift for you, but a gift for the world. So, as you reflect on your journey and the undeniable impact of your light, take a moment to honor the role you've played in spreading hope, kindness, and transformation. Recognize that your light is not just a spark meant to stay within. It is a force, a movement that reaches beyond your immediate world, touching hearts and inspiring others to embrace their own radiance. You are not just navigating life. You are shaping it, guiding others through the dark and reminding them that the light, no matter how faint, is always present. Your presence is powerful, your light undeniable. And as we continue this journey together, I invite you to share your thoughts, your reflections, and your energy by commenting light on this video. Let this be a symbol of your commitment to shining brightly, even in the face of challenges. Don't forget to subscribe to the Wisdom Ones channel, where we continue to explore the depths of what it means to live with purpose, authenticity, and light. Your support through super thanks means so much to this channel. Because of your generosity that we can continue sharing messages like these and reaching those who need them the most. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who has already donated. You are an integral part of this mission. Your kindness fuels this light, and together we are illuminating paths for countless others. It's essential to understand that your light doesn't make you impervious to the challenges and pain that life often brings. To shine brightly does not mean you are untouched by the world's trials. To being a source of light doesn't mean you are invincible or unbreakable. In fact, it means that you are profoundly human, with all the vulnerability and capacity for growth that come with it. Life is filled with moments of difficulty, moments when your spirit may feel heavy, when your path may seem unclear, and when your resolve may waver. You will encounter obstacles that challenge your strength, and there will be times when the weight of the world feels unbearable. However, in these moments of hardship, the true beauty of your journey is revealed. What makes your light so extraordinary is not that it is flawless, but that it continues to shine despite the darkness that surrounds it. The true power of your light is not in its ability to remain untouched, but in its capacity to rise again and again after every fall. When life seeks to dim your glow, you find the strength to reignite it. This resilience, this unwavering ability to continue despite the challenges, is what sets you apart. It is a testament to the depth of your spirit, the strength of your inner core, and the quiet determination that fuels your journey. Your light then becomes not just something beautiful to behold, but a beacon for others who may be struggling. When people witness your ability to rise after hardship, they are inspired. Your resilience becomes a source of hope, showing them that even in their darkest moments, there is the possibility of light. There is always the potential to rise again. By simply existing as you are, embracing both the highs and lows of life with grace, you offer others permission to do the same. You show them that it's okay to not always be okay, that it's okay to be broken and still find the strength to shine. Your struggles, your moments of vulnerability, are not weaknesses but powerful reminders that healing and growth are ongoing processes. You teach others that it is not the absence of hardship that defines us, but our ability to rise from it, to continue walking in the direction of our light, and to keep shining for ourselves and for those around us. Through your perseverance, you show the world that light is not a fixed state. It is something that grows stronger, more radiant, and more profound every time it is tested. The truth is, the path of light is never a solitary journey. While there may be forces that seek to put out your glow, there are infinitely more souls whose lives are touched and uplifted by your radiance. For every shadow that tries to encroach upon your light, there are countless hearts that find solace in its warmth. These are the individuals who, even in their own struggles, feel seen and understood when they are in your presence. Your energy reaches them, offering a quiet but powerful sense of comfort, as if your very being offers them a safe space to breathe, to exist, and to begin the process of healing. They are the ones who find the courage to step forward into their own journey of recovery because of your light. Perhaps they've been carrying their burdens for so long, too afraid to let anyone see their pain. But when they encounter your presence, something shifts within them. The weight becomes just a little lighter, and they begin to realize that there is hope even for them. Your light shows them that healing is not only possible, but it is already beginning to unfold within them, even if they cannot yet see it clearly. In these moments, you may never fully understand the profound impact you have on others, but know that the light you carry makes all the difference. It acts as a beacon in the fog, guiding those who are lost or struggling to find their way. Your simple act of existing authentically, shining in your truth, offering kindness, and being a force of positivity, gives others permission to do the same. By sharing your light, you make it easier for others to let go of their fears and doubts, to release the weight they've been carrying, and to trust in the possibility of healing. They begin to see that they are not isolated in their struggles. They are part of a larger collective of souls, each searching for light, each capable of finding their own path to freedom and peace. Your light is a reminder to those who need it most that they are not alone in this world. Even when things feel heavy, even when the weight of existence threatens to crush them, your radiance is a constant reminder that hope is always within reach. You become a mirror for others, reflecting back to them the possibility of something greater, of something more profound than their current struggles. They see within you the strength to overcome, the courage to persist, and the unwavering belief that they, too, can rise above their own challenges. In this way, your light not only illuminates your own path, but also serves as a lifeline for others to follow. It is not just a personal journey of growth and discovery. It is a shared experience, one where every step you take brings others closer to their own healing, to their own understanding of their infinite potential. Your path is intertwined with theirs, and by walking it with grace, you help them find their own footing in the darkness. Through this interconnected journey, your light becomes a shared source of strength and hope, lighting the way not just for you, but for everyone who crosses your path. As you pause to reflect on your own journey, take a moment to consider the immense power of your mere presence. You may not always be aware of it, but your energy, your being, has the capacity to create ripples that extend far beyond what you can see or understand. How many lives have you unknowingly touched simply by existing as your authentic self? How many hearts have you inspired to open, to heal, or to love more deeply, simply by offering your light into the world without even realizing the impact you're making? These are profound questions, and the answers may never be fully revealed to you. The extent of your influence may remain hidden from your view, but know that it is very real and it carries weight. Your impact is not measured by grand gestures or monumental achievements alone. It is often felt in the quiet, seemingly insignificant moments. It is felt in the subtle shift in someone's energy when they cross paths with you, in the brief but meaningful conversation that leaves a lasting impression, or in the smile of a stranger who has had their day brightened by your warmth. Your kindness, your ability to simply be present, has the power to alter the course of someone's day, even their life. While you may not always see it, there are countless people whose lives are better for having encountered your light, whether in passing or in moments of deeper connection. Your presence, though unassuming, plants seeds of change in places you might not expect. It can be felt in the silent prayers of those whose lives have been touched by your compassion, in the moments of gratitude that others carry quietly within themselves, or in the sense of peace they feel in your company. These are the subtle yet profound ways in which your light spreads through the world. It doesn't always need to be loud or dramatic. It can be as simple as a smile, a thoughtful word, or a small act of kindness that stays with someone long after the interaction is over. In the same way that light can illuminate a room, your presence brings warmth and clarity to the lives of others. You may never know how deeply your actions have resonated with someone or how far-reaching your influence has been. Yet, what matters is that you continue to shine. Your light, your authenticity, and your presence make a difference, even if you never see the full extent of it. What matters is that you keep showing up, being true to yourself, and offering the world the beauty and strength you carry within you. By doing so, you create a legacy of love, kindness, and inspiration that will echo in ways beyond your comprehension. The world needs your light, now more than ever. It needs the authenticity of those who are willing to stand in their truth, to face darkness, not with fear but with love. And as you continue to walk this path, remember that you are not alone. There is a community of souls, both seen and unseen, who are walking alongside you, carrying their own light and amplifying yours. Together we form a tapestry of brilliance, a network of hope that spans across time and space. This is why your light is so important. It is not just for you. It is for the collective. It is for the world that is yet to be, for the dreams that have not yet been born, and for the lives that are still waiting to be touched. Your light is a gift not only to those around you, but to future generations. It is a reminder that no matter how overwhelming the darkness may seem, it is never absolute. There is always a flicker of hope, a spark of possibility, waiting to be fanned into a flame. As you move forward, embrace the duality of your journey. There will be moments of doubt, but there will also be moments of profound clarity. There will be times when you feel the weight of the world, but there will also be times when you feel its beauty. Both are essential, and both are part of what makes your light so powerful. Each challenge, each triumph, and each quiet moment of reflection adds to the brilliance of who you are. And so, as we conclude this message, I ask you to take a moment to honor yourself. Honor the courage it takes to carry your light, the strength it takes to face the challenges, and the love it takes to keep going. You are a force of nature, a testament to the power of the human spirit, and a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. If this message resonates with you, please take a moment to comment light below. Let us know how your light has guided you through challenges and how you've inspired others along the way. And if you feel called to support the Wisdom Ones channel, your kindness through a super thanks makes all the difference. Thank you to everyone who has already contributed. It is because of your generosity that this message can reach those who need it the most. Your journey is far from over, and your light is far from spent. You are here for a reason, and your presence is a gift. So continue to shine, continue to love, and continue to be the light that you are. The world is better because of you, and for that I thank you.